Welcome. We're here with Hannah, and we're going to learn a little bit about Hannah today on Tam Talks. So to kick us off, I want you to pick one word that describes your vibe.
Oh, I feel like awkward. No.
That's good though. See, this is why I want the mic because my laugh's so loud. Okay, we'll have to see. Awkward?
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like
awkward.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like even when I was growing up, I felt like I was like awkward. Like I didn't fit in completely like with everybody else.
Yeah.
Like I always felt just a little weird. But I feel like I've just embraced that now, and I'm awkward and I don't care.
All right, cool. Now, I would love for you to describe and tell everybody 3 different services or 3 things that you offer in your business.
Okay. I offer...
And the name of your business. Sorry. Oh. I should have said that first. I was like, maybe we should do that.
But... Oh, okay. My business name is Beautiful Souls, and online it's Beautiful Souls Norfolk. Mm-hmm. So it's easy to find me and where I'm located. 3 services that I offer is breathwork. There's multiple different types of breathwork that I can do. It can be group, solo, functional, journey, or just exploring different techniques. I also can do cold plunges and sauna therapy, like alternating between the 2 of them, as well as a level 2 Reiki Practitioner.
Wow. Okay, that's lots. I was like, when you were talking about the breath work though, okay, tell me, do the breath work one slowly. Which ones? So okay. Solo, group.
Yeah, so like solo ones, we can do functional, which is proper breathing mechanics. Most of us tend to overbreathe, breathe improperly, which is in our chest, or mouth breathe. And then I can do journey sessions, which is moving through like emotional blockages or any trauma or anything that you're kind of holding on to that you need to release.
I have a question.
Okay.
And in that, I would say, like, is it more like, could people compare it to like a guided meditation, but geared towards breath work? Like, are you kind of talking them through stuff?
Yeah, I talk through it, but it's you. Like, I'm just guiding you through it, but it's up to you how deep with it that you go. Oh, cool. It's just different breathing techniques that will bring up emotions or memories or something and allowing you to let them go and remove them.
Okay, yeah. That's cool. That clarifies it. Yeah. I was like, when you listed them, I was like, hey, wait, whoa, which ones have I done with you?
Yeah. Yeah. So those ones are just different breathing techniques. So when you first come and see me, it's always just exploring different techniques just so I can see what you're able to do and if you can do breath holds before we dive deeper into anything.
Okay. Next question for you, Hannah. Do you have a favorite sport or activity?
I don't have a favorite sport. None of us are really in my family big sports fan type people, but favorite activity would be being out on the water, whether it's paddleboarding or swimming or canoeing or fishing, whatever it might be, in water.
Amazing.
Perfectly timed.
Next question. We're going to get a little interactive here. Oh, God. So it's not just us standing here. So I'm going to say something and then just do like the first thing that comes to mind.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Strike a pose. Okay, so now you have to hold that pose.
Oh, God.
You can use the wall. You could like switch your mic hands. Okay, so I want you to tell me.
This is not great.
So I want you to tell me 3 things that people can benefit from doing breath work and Reiki, or you can choose whatever of your modalities, cold plunging or cold exposure. What is it called?
Same thing.
Okay. I was like, but is it like extreme temperature? Because you said there's heat.
No, it doesn't have to be extreme at all. As long as you like get that initial shock when you go in, you get the benefits. Okay. Like it doesn't have to be freezing.
Yeah, I feel like
it doesn't have to be
terrible. Okay. So pick or you could do it for each if you want. You could do a benefit for each modality, or you can pick.
Okay, they're all kind of actually pretty similar. Okay. You can get like obviously stress reduction. It can help with anxiety. It can help your immune system. It can help you sleep better. It can honestly really just help your whole being. Like it can, once you do honestly any of them, it can help you handle daily stress better. Yeah. Like when things come up, like you learn the techniques and during breath work that you can use during those stressful moments, as well as like when you're in the cold, that helps you adapt to stress in your day and handle it better.
Okay, that is cool. I think of it because sometimes if I do get stressed, I'll be doing work and I'll just be like, and
yeah,
like,
those nice slow breaths.
yeah. And I remember doing it, and my younger son was like, Mom, why are you deep breathing? Like, what are you stressing about? That's literally his words. And I was like, how does he know I'm stressing? And I was
Yeah,
like,
I do that too. If I just go,
right?
my kids are like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "Oh, sorry, just breathing."
Yeah. And that's why I'm like, I'm just taking a nice
Yeah.
deep breath. And
Yeah,
so,
just
because even if I'm
relaxing.
not stressing, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So, I would like to know, I don't need these on, if you had a reality show named after you,
Oh God.
what would it be? And like, what would it be about? What's the general premise of it?
Oh, I feel like that's a really hard one.
Or
to
you could
answer.
just make a funny name for it. If you need to build the whole vision, you can.
Yeah, I feel like I need to think on that. I can't do that on the spot.
That's the fun part.
A reality show about me.
Like your everyday life.
I feel like it would be called Awkward Moves.
I'm here like homesteading homies. Because I'm like thinking of your family, and I'm thinking of like chickens and
Yeah. No, I feel like it would be like weird
that's good.
farm.
Weird farm. Okay, I love it.
I just feel like I do weird moves all the time when I'm home by myself, whatever.
Like dance moves?
Yeah. But then and then just to go with my earlier that I'm awkward.
Yeah.
And then all our farm stuff, kind of forgot about that.
Kind of forgot about that. So what I would like to know is, why do you do the business that you do?
Okay, that's a good question. I feel like I've always been, since I was like 2 years old, to help people. Like it was just like I always wanted to be the strong one. I always wanted to be the one that helped everyone, and like I could just figure out my own stuff. Like like I was just like ultra independent and like whatever. So I feel like this was just like a natural way to do that. But I'm not doing it. Like I guide or like give Reiki, but it's not me. It's ultimately up to you to heal yourself. I'm just providing that space.
Yeah, that's so cool. And then do you feel like, I think a lot of times people do things that they aren't, like jobs, and they're just like, oh, I don't want to do it, but I know it makes sense. So do you, when you're doing breath work and Reiki and cold exposure, do you feel like that rewarded, like that amazing sense of just like, oh my gosh, I'm doing something that matters?
So I have a hard time with that I feel like again goes with my awkward theme. But like when like if someone has like a release during breath work, like I'm like, oh, like normal on the outside, but inside I'm just like, yay, like I did it.
And when they leave, are you just like,
yes,
happy dancing?
And I'm like, oh my God. And I feel like it just affirms that like, everyone gets imposter syndrome about what they're doing. And I feel like it's just like, yes, like this is it. Or like in the middle of guiding, like I usually give like a moment of, like that you're on your own and I'm not talking, that I just like every time just look, whether it's a group or solo, and I'm like, how is this my life? Like how do I get to do this? And I just feel like every time I just
it's
like
cool. And I think the thought of like all of those people are trusting you.
Yeah.
And they're in such a vulnerable state, and you're holding space and guiding them and leading them through it.
Yeah,
so
it's huge.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It's life-changing, right?
It really is.
Like super meaningful work. Okay. That move when we were kids and you did like this.
Oh God, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to hold this for you. I want you to do that while you answer. Where is somewhere that, I wonder if I'm in this, where you have visited that you would love to go back to, or somewhere you've never been that you want to visit?
Okay, so somewhere I've been is Newfoundland. And I really loved being there because it's mostly water and outdoors and climbing. And somewhere I want to visit is Iceland.
Ooh! Yeah. Okay, I want you to explain in your words what happens to the human body when someone does breath work.
Honestly, that depends on the person. I feel like that's a tricky question because it also depends on what type of breath work, or even if I ran you through the same breath work like one day and then the next day, it would be completely different.
Kind of like Reiki, right?
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah, like depending what you're going through or what you're trying to get out of it. But honestly, like just like pure relaxation, I've had people feel like they've like melted into the floor or mat or whatever, wherever they are.
Yep.
I've had people say that it feels like they're like floating, or that their like limbs became really light.
So cool.
Yeah, just like pure relaxation.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I feel like it would be a complete like nervous system.
Yeah, like
chill.
a reset. Yeah, just like completely, yeah, just a reset for your whole body.
And when people cold plunge, what does that do?
So that actually puts you in a really stressful situation. Like
Mhm.
your body really doesn't know the difference if you're being like chased by a lion or that you're just sitting in a cold plunge. All it knows is this is danger and we need to get out. So like that first initial shock, and then a minute of yeah, your body's in shock for like the first minute. So I always do 3 minutes. So then it's the first shock and then the 2 minutes of just like pure benefits.
Yeah.
But after that first minute, your body just like really settles in and like accepts the cold, and
So
it
cool.
helps you handle the cold weather better, as well as like stressful situations. Because if you can put your body in cold water, you can do anything.
By the way, we are in the lovely Waterford. This is our filming area for the day. I forgot to mention that earlier. But people who know the
So
area, they would know where we were.
Yeah.
But anyways, we are in Waterford, which is also in Norfolk County. So my next question is, tomorrow morning, you wake up, you log into your banking, and you have $1 million in your bank account. What do you do with it?
I would probably move more country. I would have a nice big studio so I could welcome people in a bigger, like a larger setting, and get all of the farm animals.
Oh, cool.
Super simple. I don't want to live a
Yeah.
big fancy life. I just want a big farm.
That's so cool. You're not like, okay, I'd get a car
No.
and I'd go on a trip and I'd do
No.
an invite, but you're just like more
Just,
okay, I love it.
simple.
If you were to choose a symbol, an object, something to represent all of Hannah, what would that symbol or shape or object be?
I don't know. I feel like a heart.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm more quiet about like I don't know.
Your feelings?
Like, yeah, like I'm not like super like open about that, but I do have a really big heart, and I really I love helping people, and I love just people being happy, like just simple things to make people happy.
Oh, I think that's perfect. So when people are walking along and they see like a heart-shaped leaf, they'll be like, Hannah, I'm going to go get some breath work. Go get it, like you're shopping for it. I'm going to go do it. If you could have any superpower, like teleportation, flying, seeing through X-ray vision, any of that, mind reading, which would you choose? Any other one I didn't mention?
Can I have multiple arms?
Yes, that's what you would choose.
Yes.
Okay,
Then I
why?
could do a whole bunch of things at the same time.
Whoa, that's not where I thought we were going with that.
Where do you think? What do you
Butterfly.
think I would say?
I always go to teleportation.
Yeah, that'd be
'Cause I'm
cool. But
weird.
can I bring people with me when I teleport?
Sure.
I would do that if that was an option. But if it was only me,
Put
no.
multiple arms.
Yeah, I would have multiple arms, and I could just do everything at the same time.
You could be like, what was that? There was a cartoon. Oh man, it was like, no, I think it was from the Jetsons when I was a kid, and Rosie, their robot maid,
just,
remember?
like, do
She's
all
like
the
doing the
things.
dishes with that on.
Yes,
and
like
then
that would be amazing.
like, I know the answer to this, but I'm gonna ask. Don't fall off of there.
Okay.
You're getting dangerously close. Okay. Do you like to dance?
Not in public. No.
Okay. What is your current favorite song?
Oh, geez.
Or type of music you could do?
I feel like anything Andy Grammer is my favorite.
I don't even know who that is.
Oh, it's like, I don't know, he just sings really like inspirational, like just being happy and like whatever.
Oh.
So like anything by him. I love him.
Is it like folk, or is it like dance music, or is it like...
I feel like it's like, I don't know, like pop music maybe.
Oh.
But then like also like can be slow or can be really upbeat. Like it's all over. He's all over.
I thought you were going to be like K-pop.
Yeah. I was like, should I say K-pop?
You can.
No.
And this is my speed round.
Oh god.
So, okay, you're going to pull, this is new. There's a bunch of different questions in here.
Okay.
That probably just picked up on the mic, which is fun. Anyways, so I want you to pick out 3, but don't look at them.
Okay,
yet.
3, right, 1 at a time.
Yeah. 1, 2.
I don't know if that was more than one.
Well, maybe it's going to be 4. Okay, no. Hand them over.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, okay. What is your favorite type of movie?
A comedy, for sure.
Okay. I heard movement over there. Do you prefer to talk to someone on the phone or text?
Text. Don't call me.
Right? Or voice note?
Yeah, no, you can do the transcribe now, so it
Yes.
does. It's lovely.
Okay. Trains, planes, or automobiles?
Automobiles. I was like, I had to picture them all.
You were like, what?
Like,
Remember that movie?
no,
see
I
that
never
movie? You're
watched
too
it.
young.
Yeah.
Come on.
All right.
Okay, is there anything else that you would like people to know?
About me or about my business?
Both.
I feel like I'm a very open but closed book, and I feel like I'm not great at sharing things. But if you ask me, I'm gonna share probably too much that you didn't actually ask for.
Is that where the awkward comes in?
Yeah, I think so.
You're like, did she just say
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, and then I'm just like, oh, I probably shouldn't have said all that.
That's good though. That's cool.
Yeah.
So people shouldn't be like shy to reach out.
Yeah,
to you
yeah.
and-
Ask me anything, and I'm willing to share.
Okay. I'm gonna add another one in. Okay. Is there something about you that people don't know that would surprise them?
I feel like, yeah, like who I am at home. Like, I don't want to say that, like, I'm not, like, I am very true to who I am.
Yeah.
Like, I don't change from person to person. Like, this is who I am as a whole. But I also feel like I'm, like, that much weirder at home by myself, or with my family. Like, obviously they see all of that, but like, yeah, I feel like just really like goofy and weird, and I feel like most people probably wouldn't know that.
That's so cool. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you. And thank you so much for doing this.
Yes, thanks for having me.
Of course. If anybody has questions for Hannah, all of her information will be with the caption of the video. But yeah, reach out. You may have an awkward response, but that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. All right.